Good morning if you're doing this in the morning, or good evening if you're doing this in the evening. Either way, hi, how are you? Okay, so today we're gonna build on what we did last time. Last time we had the Warrior 1 and the Warrior 2. Today we're going to introduce, or we're gonna have the Warrior 3, but we're still going to have a bit of the Warrior 1 and the Warrior 2. I hope so far the progress on your end has been commendable. The issue with online classes is that I can't quite tell how it's going for you unless you send me your feedback. But otherwise, since I haven't received any complaints yet, any pains and aches, then I am willing to guess that so far it's commendable. Let's begin with some nice breathing, some nice deep breathing, just getting ourselves into the mindset of what we are about to achieve today. So some nice deep breathing, consciously relaxing those muscles that feel tense, just reuniting yourself with nature if you're doing it outside, or with the space around you wherever you are. Alright, let's have a bit more of this. Okay, let's introduce some bit of movement. So let's lift up both arms on the inhale and then bring them down on the exhale. Take your time. So breathe in as you take them up nice and deep, and then breathe out on the way down. So imagine you're stretching through your fingertips. So this should feel really, really good as you lift your arms up and just really stretch as high as you can. Let's take that deep breath in and then relax as you breathe it out. Alright, then for this next one, we're going to hold it all the way up there. Then breathe out. Then as you breathe in, let's work the ankle a bit. So tying it to our breathing. So breathing in when your heel comes up and breathing out as it goes down. Breathing in as it comes up. Breathing out as it goes down. Breathing in as the heel comes up and down. We have 3 more pairs of this to do. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We have 2 more pairs of these. Last one here with the inhale and exhale. Take a nice deep breath in first before you bring your arms down with an exhale. Very good. We're going to jump immediately into the next movement, which is bringing the arms up to the sides and back down. Bringing them up all the way till they're parallel with the ground and back down. So we're going to have 10 of these, so that means we have 8 more to go. So breathe in as it comes up, breathe out as it goes down. Breathe in nice and deep as it comes up and breathe out. For this last one, we're going to bring it up. Then instead of holding it here, we're going to bring our arms together all the way. So breathe in as you open up and breathe out as you close. So try and keep your elbows straight or locked so that you're using the full lever. You're using your full arm. So elbows are as straight as possible. So breathing in and breathing out. Okay, open up for the last time. And then as you breathe out, bring your arms down to the sides. All right, very good. Take some time just to reunite yourself with your breathing, to tell your arms and shoulders that you're sorry for what you've just done to them as you catch your breath before our next movement. Alright, so we're going to have our arms at our chest level. Then we're going to twist to one side, making sure the toes are not moving. And we're going to breathe in as we come back to center. And then breathe out as you turn to the other side. So turn as far back as you can. Try and look as far behind as you can. Then breathing it in, you come to center. And breathing it out on the side. Breathing it in and breathing it out. And in Okay, last twist here. Then breathe it in and bring your arms down to your side. Very good. So, about for 2 breaths, we're going to reunite ourselves with our breathing. And then we're going to do a movement that we've done before, the oblique stretch. So we're going to have 10, and on the 10th one, we're going to hold it. That's 1. Breathing out as we go down. Breathing in as you come up. That's 2. Breathing out as you go down. Breathing in as you come up. 7 more to go. Alright, so we're gonna hold this last one here for 5 deep breaths. So you can count for yourself your 5 breaths or as many as you can. If it's 3 or 2, I know it's not a very, very comfortable position. And then once you're done, you breathe in as you come up and then get ready for the next side. Alright, brilliant. So we're gonna jump into the next side almost immediately. But if you need time to catch your breath, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, let's jump over to the other side. So breathing out as you go down to that side, and then breathing in as you come up. That's 1. Going down for the second one as you breathe out. Breathe in. Feel the stretch as you go down all the way and up. Okay, so we're going to hold this next one, and we're going to hold it again for 5 breaths, or for as many as you can, preferably as many breaths as you did for the other side, just so that there is a balance. breathe out as your arm calms down. Okay, so let's take a few breaths just to again tell the body that we are sorry. And also just to reunite yourself with your breathing in case it went out. Okay, now for this next one, it's a bit new, but we're going to try and rotate our hip. And we're going to do this while breathing. So as you're going behind, you're breathing in, and then you're breathing out as you come forward. We're going to do 5 of these. So you're breathing in as you go back, and breathing out as you come forward. Try and take the movement through your waist or through your hip. So imagine it's your arms with your fingers and your palms that are directing the movement. Okay, because sometimes the tendency is to move from the waist up or from higher up. So try and really feel that hip bone moving from side to side, because that is what is the challenge. So as you're pushing yourself back, imagine your fingers are the ones that you're pushing your hip back. As you're moving forward, it's your thumbs pushing you forward. As you're on the sides, it's the palm or the area between the thumb and the index finger. Okay, so I think we have one more here. We're doing 5 for every side. Okay, so we're going to introduce another new-ish movement here, which is the squat. So you can choose to either have your arms on your hip, or as I will demonstrate in the next one, in the next squat, which is also what I'd prefer in case you're having problems with your squatting, is as you push your arms forward, you push your waist backwards. Okay, so you're not just bending your knees, it's almost like you're pushing yourself back. It's like you're trying to sit on the air behind you. So as you come down, you're breathing in and then breathing out as you come up. Breathing in as you sit and push your hips behind and up. Something else to be conscious about is to keep your feet completely flat on the mat. So imagine your foot has 4 corners. So each of those 4 corners should be in complete contact with the ground at any one point. So toes don't come up, heels don't come up. So you're completely flat. And up we go. Alright, we're gonna go down, and this time we're gonna hold it in this position for 5 deep breaths, or for as many as you can. If you can manage 3 or 2, that is absolutely okay. For me, I'll do 5, and then once we're done, we'll be up and standing. And up we go. Arms down by your sides. You can take this time to catch your breath, to reunite yourself with your breathing, and telling your legs and shoulders that you're sorry for the abuse that you're taking them through. Okay, so once we're done with this reuniting, we'll move over to the next movement, which is the warrior one. So we've done this already before. I'm hoping I will not step out of the camera. Good. I stayed within. Okay, all right. Yeah, sometimes you can't be too sure. So we'll move from the warrior one into the warrior two as you breathe in and then breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. So keep the front leg bent, which is also very good for getting to strengthen the quads, the hamstrings, and ultimately the muscles that support the knee. So we're gonna have about 10 of these movements here. Nice and slow. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, last one here. Breathing out and then bringing your arms down, but still staying in that position, just straightening the front leg. So we're gonna come into the half warrior one, because the full is where the arms go all the way overhead. So this time the arms just come until parallel to the ground, and then up we go. There you go. Okay, so last one here, then step forward. Reunite yourself with your breathing, because we're going to come back to the same position, same leg in front. This is just a bit of a relaxing phase. Okay, let's step back into that original position, which is ideally the warrior one. Arms out out in front. So this is where we're going to introduce the warrior three, which is that. Okay. So up we go again. And then just like the previous one, close. So we're gonna have this with the breathing. So breathe in as you open up to warrior two. Breathe out as you go into warrior three. Breathe in as you come up, and then breathe out as you come forward again. Breathe in as you open up to warrior 2. Breathe out as you go into warrior 3. Breathe in as you come back to warrior 2, and then breathe out into warrior 1. So try and make it as smooth as possible by reuniting every movement with its own breath. So breathing in into warrior 2, breathing out into warrior 1. Something to be conscious about is to keep the front leg bent at all times. Okay, and then the back leg is straight. So we're maintaining that form all the way through the warrior 1, 2, and 3. So for this next one, you guessed it, we're going to hold it. Once you have the position, so breathe in, breathe out. So we're going to do this for about 5 breaths. And because when you come into warrior 2, you're going to come up when you're breathing in. So in this position, your last one should be breathing out. So that when you come back into the warrior 2, you're breathing in. Awesome. Then finish in warrior 1 and step forward. Okay, so you can take some time to catch your breath, to reunite yourself with your breathing, trying to relax anywhere that feels tense. Before now we come over to the other side. Alright, so getting into position, we're going to begin with just like we began on the other side. So from warrior 2, we're going to open up into warrior 1 into warrior 2. Yep. And then back into warrior 1. So breathe in as you open up your chest into warrior 2, and breathe out as you come back to warrior 1. Let's go again. And in and out. In again. And out as you go into warrior 1. Alright, last one here. Then drop your arms and straighten your leg. So we're gonna come into the half warrior one, which is basically where we bring the arms to the front of us and then back down. Remember, the full one is where the arms go overhead and down. Breathing in as you come forward, breathing out on your way down. Breathing in as you come forward, so each movement is linked to our breath, and breathing out all the way down. Last one here, and then you can step forward just to relax your legs a bit. We're gonna come back into the same position, so we can do the combination of the warrior 1, warrior 2, and the warrior 3. If you need some longer time to catch your breath, you can always pause the video and then continue when you're ready. Alright, getting into that position, nice and stable. We're going to start in the warrior 1 position with the arms out in front, up and over as you breathe in, then into warrior 3 as you breathe out. Breathing in back to warrior 2 and closing to warrior 1. Let's just go through it one more time. Breathing in, breathing out as you get that nice stretch on your side. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're going to hold this 10th one here, and we're going to hold it for 5 breaths. If you end up holding it for 2 or 3, Remember that when we come out of here, we'll be coming out of here with an inhale. So when you're in this position, finish with breathing out. So that when you're coming back into warrior two, you're coming up as you're breathing in. Breathing in into warrior two, finishing in warrior one, and there you go. Okay, so ideally, if you'd like to finish here, you are welcome to do so, depending on how much time you have. I thought it would be good to introduce a second set for some of the movements that we did earlier on. So we're going to repeat just 2 movements, none of them being the warriors. But if you'd like to end here, you can stand in this posture, the mountain posture, and just breathe in and out, in and out. If you feel you still have some more juice within you, then let's come into this one, which I'm sure you remember. But we're gonna jump straight into holding it up and then lifting the heel on the inhale and then breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So we're gonna do this for 5 pairs. So we have 4 more pairs to go. And out. And in. And out. Alright, 3 more pairs to go. Since we're tying each movement to a breath, once you breathed out, take a nice deep breath in and then bring your arms down to the side. Okay, very good. Reunite yourself with your breathing, relaxing any part of you that feels tense. The second movement that we're going to repeat are the squats. So imagine you're holding a pillow, or if you actually have one, that would even be better. So as you push it forward, you push your hips back. Pushing it forward and pushing your hips back, keeping your feet flat on the ground, on the mat, and breathing in as you go down, breathing up as you come up. There you go. Okay, so we're going to just modify it a little bit. So we're going to have a wider stance, and it's a modification of the sumo squat. Only this time, instead of the arms going down, they're still pushing it in front, just so that you're able to push your hips backwards. And we're just going to do 5 repetitions of these. That's 2. We are going to hold the last one. We're going to hold it for 5 breaths. But because this is a very strenuous position to be in, if you only manage 2 or 3 breaths, that's perfectly okay. For me, I'll do 5. If you're also able to do 5, please feel free to do 5, and then we can stand up and wrap this up. Okay, we're gonna add just one small thing. This is more of a stretch than a workout, and I think your body will be happy that you did this. So it's the twist from the side to side, where you take a deep breath in, then exhale, then deep breath in, and exhale. If you feel you don't quite need this, then you can be in the mountain posture and just get your breathing back into order. But otherwise, this should be you should feel really good for your back and just for that additional stretch. Okay, so just as we finish, you can spend 2 minutes, 5 minutes just catching up to your breath, just trying to relax everything that feels tense, telling your body that you are sorry for what you've just taken it through, especially the shifting from warrior 1 to warrior 2 to warrior 3. What I'm very curious about is whether you are able to maintain your balance throughout that transition. Let me know. Otherwise, spend this moment just deep in thought, or at least picturing your favorite color, and just letting it empty your mind and just relaxing your body. And you can use the exercise which we've been using, where you tense everything up on the inhale and then you relax your muscles consciously on the exhale. That should help with teaching you, or at least teaching your body how it feels like when a certain part is tense, and being able to consciously relax it. Good. Thank you for joining me. I'll give you about 2 more minutes. But otherwise, if you need to add more on your own, please feel free to do so. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye bye.